It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 4
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Montana to throw. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun. Here's Montana. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Montana. Open man is Keyshawn Johnson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 23. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Montana. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Montana. And that is incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down.
Let's go now.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. They find some open down the numbers. There he goes. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Joe Mixon, 81 yards. And the Saints have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Tucker with the extra Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Saints are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They go play action with Hurts on the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Here's a give to Mixon. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. It's caught. Smith. Touchdown, Saints. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
14. Falcons 3.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Montana going for it on 4th. He sets to fire deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Jalen Waddle, 72 yards. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
14. Falcons 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Saints. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch. And you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and 10, Montana. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
To throw is Montana. It's caught by Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. They will look to throw. Montana. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete.
Montana's pass complete to Tony Romo. It's a gain of 9.
From just shy of midfield, Montana. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. Trying to lay one up deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Gonna try to throw for it with Montana. Throwing left side, it's complete.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on fourth down.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Montana's throw complete there to Johnson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And he returns this to the 22.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Come on. Hey! 79 Broncos!
Throwing is Hurts. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett. He's the culprit. Causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there. I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Right back to Sanders on first down.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
To throw on second and 6. Montana. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Here's Montana to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down. They'll look to throw.
Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On first down, Montana. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Donald Parham
from 13 yards out.
And the Falcons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Montana will throw for it.
Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Taken in at the 3.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it first and 10. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
96 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back to Mixon on second down.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On On second down, here's Mixon. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Complete. Smith has it. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Inside handoff to Mixon. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
And not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Justin Jefferson,
27 yards.
and the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking.
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
A pickup of 44 yards on the play. And the Falcon first down.
Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the 8-time Pro Bowler, Steve Atwater. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game. On the field and score, you throw a pick.